Hello friend, this is Amit. Today I'm going to share a third question on vector calculus. Okay, here I have a question in which it's stated that A is the vector which is represent as xy, ax cap and x plus x square y cap. Okay, so here x cap means the direction of xy and here y cap indicate the direction of x square. So we are having this diagram. Okay, so we have to calculate the dl of this equation. Okay, so to get the solution we can use our equation as we can use a standard dl equation. Okay, standard dl equation for coordinate equation. Okay, so standard dl equation which we are using in coordinate. Okay, coordinate x y z. So here is a standard coordinate equation which we use also in further equation to get our solutions. It is stated as here dx x cap dy y cap plus dz z cap. Okay, in three dimension plane equations can be written as this because we are dealing with vector calculus, so we have to take third dimension also in the z direction in some questions. So I'm giving you this equation which you can which is a standard equation. You can remember this equation for coordinate equation so that problems become easier. So move forward to solve this equation. Here we are given x direction and y direction, so we can neglect z direction. So now dl basically means that the surface which we are taking, either line surface, okay, and coordinates that we are taken to deal with our given problem. Okay, here so we can written is as here below dx x cap and dy y cap, as we are dealing with x and y coordinate only. If there is just z direction also, if this diagram put in a 3D 3D space, so we have to use this z direction also, but here only x and y are provided, so we can proceed with this. So now to we have to take dot product of vector and this dl equation to get our solution. So we can proceed as here to get the dot product of this two. Okay, so you can we can proceed as as below. So here we are having x as xy in x direction. Okay, so uh, the thing is that you can first take it as this. Okay, I'm going to solve in a complete manner so that you can have a good idea with this how to solve this equations, how to solve this problem, this type of problems. Okay, certainly this problem not repeat in gate, but concept of this problem may repeat in gate. So I'm giving you a complete concept that here we can take the vector as complete and take the dot product with dl as here written as here. So dx x cap plus dy y cap. Okay, now multiply this equation. What we get xy dx x cap equal to 1 Okay, x dot x cap x cap equal to 1, and x cap dot y cap equal to 0, and y cap dot product of y cap and y cap equal to 1. You can remember this equation, this type of equation. If we multiply y with uh, x, this is also get we get all 0 here, so I'm not writing here. You can remember this equation. You can certainly remember this equation. We are using this equation directly in many questions. So proceed further. Here, uh, to multiply xy with dx plus x square dy. Okay, so the equations that come out. Okay, this is the standard equation that we get. Now, what we have to do, we have to take line integral of each and every line. Okay, the standard equation which we get. Okay, a dot dl. Now we have to take first this pq region. Okay, here we have to take each and every region one by one to get the equation. So for region first, pq, it is we can use it as a, here the thing that we have to note here is that only x varies. Okay, here z stay constant. So the thing is that we have to take only z direction here, x direction here. Z is keep, we can neglect y direction because y is not changing. Okay, y coordinate is not changing, only x is changing here. So we can write it here that I pq, yeah, whatever notation you can use here. So from 1 by 3, 1 by root 3 to 2 by root 3, I pq is changing. Okay, so you can write here as below. X dx, which come out to be a, after solving this equation we get 1 by 2. Okay, now take another reason. Here we can denote it as reason 1, reason 2, reason 3, and reason 4 to get a easier equation. Okay, now proceed further. Take another reason, reason 2. Reason 2 is I QR. Okay, here we can see that here only x only y varies. Okay, z keep constant, so we can neglect z. So the equation for this reason becomes only integral in y direction, not in a z direction. Okay, so y direction becomes dy y. Okay, and here the standard equation here below is the thing that we have in y direction is x square dy. Okay, and the reasons come from here we have y also. Okay, sorry for that. So here the reason, here we can take the limit from 1 to 3. Okay, so take 1 and take 3 here. Now integrate. So the thing is that we cannot differentiate x with y, so we can take this term out and integral only y. So this come out to be dy So what is the value of x over here? X having the value of 2 by root 3. Okay, so we can directly put 2 by root 3 over here. 2 by root 3 whole square. Okay, now the thing is that y that we are having, so we can use it as like this, and the answer that's come out to be from this equation will be 8 by 3. Now take reason. Third, rs. Okay, here rs. So the thing is that is changing over here is only x. Okay, x changing, y kept constant, so we can neglect y over here. So now take reason 3. Here I r s. Okay, so here taking uh, limit from 2 by root 3 to 1 by root 3, and the the differential equation that we get over here above is xy dx. Okay, now y's come out to be outside and integrate x so that we can solve it. It's come out to be 2 by root 3, 1 by root 3, and here the thing that we get is x square by 2. And you can directly put y value of y to be 3 as y having 3 over here. Okay, so and after solving this integral we get the value of is rs is 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2 is the value that we get after solving the equation. Now we take one more reason, which is sp. Okay, sp. Here x kept constant and y is varying 3 to 1 and 1 to 3. Now take reason 4. I s p. Okay, now take here you can use only y and neglect x. So the limit that we have to take over here is 3 to 1. Okay, and the equation that we get to something like that, it is y. Okay, now the equation x come out outside, and now to integrate only y from 1 to 3, thus we get 2 by minus 2 by 3. Okay, the equation that we get, and here we have to take x as 1 by root 3. Now to get the complete line area, and as here we have in our question that we have to calculate this equation. Now integrate, now add pq plus qr plus rs plus sp. Okay, so add all the equation and answer that we get above. PQ come out 1 by 2 and QR come out 8 by 3, and RS come out minus 3 by 2, and SP come out to be minus 2 by 3. So the answer that we get is 1. Okay, so 1 will be the answer for this integral of line integral of this one. Okay, to integrate, after integrating this complete lines, we get 1. Okay, so I think this solution will help you to get a better grip. Thank you for being with me.